That's complete honesty in a world of uncertainty.
I don't trust Acme, but I do trust him.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all to the Hydrogen Line with me, your beloved and cherished host, Sigma Simon. We have a very special guest here today, straight from the vacuum of deep space. Please welcome Mr. Directed Energy, who is here to tell us a little bit about the new Church of Josh. Mr. Energy, welcome to the Hydrogen Line. Please tell our listeners a little more about this growing religion that has been making waves in the Sol system.
I'd be happy to, sir. First, I'd like to correct a misapprehension.
All right.
Josh is not new to this system. He first became known to the Belt some time ago and still has a few adherents. We also have brethren among the Martians, one who even donated a small shrine to his cause.
Was that so?
Josh is pleased by gifts. Sacrifices, humility, and plants, as you know, are very humble organisms. I have returned to the public eye to remind the masses of his holy leafiness.
Well, isn't that something?
Josh is a subtle but undeniable power in the universe. His tendrils and shoots reach to all plant life. He gifts us with oxygen from his holy photosynthesis and allows us to sate our mammalian hungers with his fruits.
Oh, fruits.
He values integrity, hard work, and sacrifice.
I see.
Gifts of compost are always appreciated. Have you ever been to his temple?
I'm ashamed to say that I have not had the opportunity yet.
We'll have to arrange a visit then. The last time the temple had an open house was around Ceres, about a year ago. We love our mobile temple, but the goal would be to have a temple or shrine to Josh on all the major planetary bodies in the Sol system, if not beyond.
Well, that makes sense.
We wish all to receive him, and access is key to spreading his word.
So to be clear for our listeners, the current temple is not open for everyone to visit yet?
Currently, the temple is in use only by Josh's followers. Security concerns have made us wary of being too free with its location.
Well, that's fair enough.
But we do plan to hold open houses in the temple as time allows, and as more come to know him, perhaps the temple will then be made public full-time. Any static temples will, of course, be fully open to the public, the desecration of which can only bring on the judgment of Josh.
Oh.
There are some who have already reacted to the word with threats of violence, and this saddens us.
Well, that's sad to hear. And how will any interested listeners out there be able to donate to your cause?
Oh, there will be collection locations at all temples to support Josh's ministry in the system. I can also be contacted directly if anyone wishes to materially contribute.
All right.
My brother and Josh, Candor, is also authorized to handle any incoming gifts.
I see.
Josh is most pleased by the generosity of those wishing to know more.
Do you have a set schedule for your mobile pilgrimage, in case any listeners want to come and worship?
Not as yet, but be assured that we will make a system-wide announcement when the next open house begins. We will also announce each and every static temple's opening, and at each location there will be a place for generous investigators to place their alms into Josh's care.
Well, Mr. Energy, this has been a most enlightening session for our beloved listeners. Thank you for taking the time to come out all this way.
Oh, of course. We are honored to have been given any of your valuable time. And the reach of your platform has the potential to bring many new acolytes into the loving vines of Josh. Remember, be humble, be clean, and praise Josh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to keep the lights on, and now a quick word from our sponsor, Clang Cola.
Clang Cola, huh? It's the best. Clang Cola better than all the rest. Minimum traces of toxins, only mild side effects. Minimum traces of toxins, only mild side effects.
You're on the Hydrogen Line with Sigma Simon.
Welcome back to the Hydrogen Line. I'm your host, Sigma Simon. Have some news. The ECI recently initiated a naval blockade of the gate to Medina on Illis. One of their patrol ships apparently approached and verified that the enemy ship was active, but detected no life signs on board. Immediately, the ECI Rapid Action Force was deployed, and it was discovered that the sole pilot was deceased inside the cabin, holding a message that read, "Our love is over. Fortunately, I have found someone else in my life." Beside the body, a frozen bottle of water was also found. Well, folks, it seems that love is still alive out there, But not for this one, unfortunately. In other news, apparently the FCN is signaling that they intend to join the OPA. If true, this would be a considerable infusion of military might into the ranks of the OPA. I imagine this will significantly impact the balance of power in the Sol system. Watch your backs out there, folks. Things are about to get crazy. Moving on to the Endure system, I have some pretty good news to report. Due to all the carnage that Ader has caused, factions have been allying up in order to survive, and, what's more, they are working together in peace, helping each other out. It seems this last week there hasn't been much of any murders or stone aging. Makes me wonder how long this will last, especially if Ader has anything to say about it. Reports from inside sources have confirmed that there have been many new trading deals taking place between factions. Everything from iron ingots to vox ingots. It seems some factions have been able to develop an infrastructure to uphold these trade deals. On that note, Ader has reported that they have been dealing with major blows to their shipments of resources. Question is, what will they do about it? I guess we'll find out soon. On another note, SSAI has been buying ore from the engineers at their trade stations. Traders and miners have been able to make a lot of cold hard cash from these deals. I'm guessing we'll see a lot more mining in the future. And now for some music. A new track fresh from the sands of Mars. Here's a track aptly named Mars Fights.
We stand alone with the dust in our bones. We hold these few things true. With our armor tight, we will always fight to protect our Martian land. Though the earth may laugh over our behalf, we hold our honor high. And the Belters know that they're not to go onto Martian land or sky. From Olympus Mons to the Tarsus volcano, the Martian Marines hold true. Under endless red, alive or dead, Martian Marines protect me and you. In the endless void near asteroids, the Martian Marines stand tall. In the darkest minds of a distance true, Martian Marines protect me and you. Though the ground may quake and the sun may bake, we are steadfast in our hearts. And the wind may blow with endless snow, we will finish true, both me and you, anything we start. From Olympus Mons to the Tarsus volcano, the Martian Marines hold true. Under endless red, alive or dead, Martian Marines protect me and you. In the endless void near asteroids, the Martian Marines stand tall. In the darkest minds of a distance true, Martian Marines protect me and you. To the Tarsus volcano, the Martian Marines hold true. Under endless red, alive or dead, Martian Marines protect me and you. In the endless void near asteroids, the Martian Marines stand tall. In the darkest minds of a distance true, Martian Marines protect me and you.
You're on the hydrogen line with Sigma Simon.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you today. Wait a second. We have an incoming transmission. Breaking news, we have reports of a derelict supply depot belonging to the Free Navy, and we even have coordinates! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, exclusively here on the Hydrogen Line with your loving and heroic host, Sigma Simon. The coordinates to the derelict depot originate in the Trojan cluster and are as follows. 184-0551-290-6217.01. Once more, those coordinates are 184-0551-290-6217.01. Boy, I hope whatever you find out there, you let us know. Keep your welders charged, your drills sharp, and your guns pointed galactic north, folks. And if you have a chance, take some time to offer some assistance to the resistance. This is Sigma Simon.
You're on the Hydrogen Line with Sigma Simon.